The Castle of Sirmione, built 750 years ago by the Della Scala family, the governors of Verona between 1262 to 1387. We know they built this because in Italy, when you find a castle, a fortress, even a bridge, just look the crenellations, so the peak of the towers. When you see something similar to a crown, it means we support the political side. They were the governors of Verona. But when you see something similar to a square, it means we support the Pope, the Church. When the castle was built, you have to imagine that the Vatican was not just part of the city of Rome, was basically central Italy. And so this was not just a way to build castles, fortresses, was also a way to communicate. This basically means if you support the Pope or the Church, just stay away from here to avoid the riots. The Della Scala family was trying to build a network of fortifications in this part of Italy. Verona, south of the lake, southeast of the lake, but they just couldn't, because Sirmione is right in the middle of northern Italy. So we are in 1387. Milan is a strong city, west. East, Venice, even stronger than Milan. South, Florence, very strong city. So you can imagine strong, 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 and someone in the middle gaining power? No, bello, you cannot. So the Visconti family of Milan conquered the territories of the Della Scala family of Verona. So 1387 marked the end of the Della Scala family, but after a series of wars and negotiations, in 1405 the city of Verona, together with other former Scaliger territories, came under the control of the Republic of Venice. So the Venetians came to Lake Garda eastern shore, closer to Venice. That is nowadays the so-called land of Venice, a region that in Italian we call Veneto, while the western shore of Lake Garda is Lombardy, the region with Milan capital city. But the Venetians, they abandoned a big part of the castle because the Veronese family had a bigger castle to show the others their power in this part of Italy. The Venetians, they had Venice, they didn't want to show anything, they just needed a dock. And so they abandoned a big part of the castle and they built the dock the Venetian style, inside, into the lake. And so later the castle became a post office, a police office, also a warehouse, and the main tower you see became a dungeon with Napoleon. Was also a barrack with the Austrians, and then definitely abandoned. From the 50s of the last century, the government of Lombardy takes care of the castle, and thanks to the castle and the ruins of the Roman villa on the very peak of the peninsula of Sirmione, this place is a UNESCO heritage site. And if you want to know more about the Roman villa and anything else you can do in Sirmione, well, just subscribe my channel and here is the video.